Hello, my dear returning students. Thrima here on March 18th for your first video lesson. We'll be doing these every week for this time. I miss you guys. Wish I could play with you, but I'm glad we can do this together for the time being. Do play your instruments during this time. Music can be a really good friend, and you will discover as you go through life how much that is true. All right. If you are ready with your bows tightened and rosined and you are in tune, we will begin with our warm-up on a D minor scale. You guys all remember this one? I think you do. It is the one with low 2 F natural, low 1 B flat, low 2 C natural, and D. And space between all of those, low 1 and low 2 and 3. Together. We're going to do a nice easy tempo. Let's think about steady and long, straight, smooth bows. 1, 2, D minor scale. Here we go. Coming down. Time. We're going to put no pause this time between going up and going down. 1, 2, ready, and. Let's warm up with our other scale we've been using to improvise with. It is the D minor blues scale. It's even simpler. We're not going to play our first finger E. We're not going to play our first finger B flat. We're going to play only D, F, G, A, C, D. And we will try it together. Nice, easy tempo. 1, 2, ready, and. Down. Nice. One more time. No pauses between going up and going down and going up and going down. Let's go right into St. James Infirmary. You guys have been sounding really good on this. Most of you have the tune memorized, which is wonderful. However, we discovered when we were playing with the guitars last time that we weren't as solid on the rhythm as we thought we were. We didn't know exactly how long to hold our long notes in particular. So playing with the guitars, we're going to continue to when we get back together again. And that will help us keep in rhythm. But for now, I want you to really feel the rhythm yourself, too. So we are going to come in on beat 4, which means the count off for this is going to be 3 counts. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're in on 4. Right? So let's focus as we do this in a minute together. Coming in on beat 4, 1, 2, 3. Hold. And hold. And hold. And hold. So where those holds are, those are important to feel. All right? So we're going to try it together, maybe a little slower than that. I'll give you a 3 count to come in, and we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3. Holds. with that. 1, 2, 3. Now what I want to try is I'm going to play an accompaniment. You will play the melody. So I'm playing something that goes along with the melody, helps keep the rhythm along with the melody, helps give you a sense of the chords under the melody, but you play the melody by yourself. I will sing a little bit the melody just so you know where it's going. So the accompaniment is going to sound like this. You've heard it before. I've been playing it in class. Beat 1, 2, 3, and then you'll come in. Okay, so I'm going to give you that introduction again. Be ready to come in on the melody after I count to 3. Here's your intro. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Let's really spend a little time with our improvisation. I know we've been trying it out a little bit in class. I love that people are being brave and giving it a go. I really would like everybody to do some improvisation on this when we share it in a concert. So let's think about some things that we're thinking about when we're improvising. One thing that I would like you to think about, besides using the D minor blues scale, I'd like you to think about different ways that we can think about rhythm, right? So I might think about the rhythms that I hear in the piece, right? In the tune. Ba 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 ba. I could even use that rhythm and play some slightly different notes, right? It's like a little bit like the melody, but a little bit different. So you can think about the rhythms in the piece. You can also think about what would it be like if you used a lot of long notes. You can go like this. A lot of rests. Those are some ideas to play with. The other thing that I would like you to think about is making your solos go for 8 measures, which is the length of the tune. So if we are thinking of this as a measure, right? So 8 of those. So here's what it would sound like thinking of 8 measures with me counting the 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can kind of feel how it sort of feels like it comes around, like it completes itself in 8 measures. It's because the way the chords are moving in my accompaniment, it really makes it feel like that's where it ends, right? So see if you can, it's long, right? But see if you can make an improvisation that starts on D